dangerous block of Brooklyn's Ashland Place, aka Crashland. On every other block along the mile-long span, from Sands down to Lafayette, the city installed a two-way protected bike lane in 2023. But one block between Lafayette Avenue and Hanson Place remains as treacherous as ever. Let's get out on the bike and see it. You've got blocks of this clearly marked, protected two-way bike lane. But when you get to Lafayette, it suddenly stops. What do these arrows mean? Why is there a bike traffic light unceremoniously covered with like a black garbage bag? What are you supposed to do? It's an unnecessarily confusing intersection for cyclists, pedestrians, and drivers alike. It puts southbound cyclists into the direct line of oncoming northbound car and bike traffic, unless they quickly turn into the pedestrian crosswalk, something you can really only do safely during a red light cycle. And if you're lucky enough to survive the intersection, you then get to follow the sharrows along the line of parked cars, double parked trucks, and Uber passenger vans, blocking the sight lines from 300 Ashland shipping bay and parking garage exits. And that's not to mention the interchange right at Atlantic Terminal that puts pedestrians and cyclists into direct conflict with each other on the sidewalk. But why is it like this? It's all thanks to meddling by Two Trees Management, and whose subsidiary manages the building's parking garage. At the time, officials in the Adams administration told us that Ingrid Lewis-Martin, one of the mayor's former top aides who regularly opposed safe street efforts before she was indicted, capitulated to Two Trees' demands and told the DOT to stop the project on this specific block. So while riders may be able to breathe a little bit easier on the rest of the street, Crashland remains a nightmare thanks to City Hall's meddling. Don't believe me? Let's look at the numbers. According to city stats, a total of 959 crashes have happened on the stretch of Ashland south of the BQE since 2011. A quarter of these happened on just one block. Want to guess which one? It's Crashland, obviously. Since the Ashland design was implemented, there have been 84 total crashes on the streets south of the BQE. Just under 45% happened on one single block. Guess which one? It's Crashland. All of this is why groups like Transportation Alternatives have been advocating for the Department of Transportation to stick to the plan that it made in 2022 and finish the protected lane on Crashland, in addition to daylighting intersections, adding truck loading zones, and even more safety improvements. Delaying safety improvements on New York City's streets has proven to be deadly. Hopefully nobody else needs to die for the city to see this.